Travel with me to Santorini. We got a 6 a.m. taxi to the airport. Our hotel was so nice and gave us this bag of goodies to take with us since we were going to miss breakfast, but we actually got through security really quick, so we headed to the Golden Air Lounge, mainly to get a coffee, but we were pleasantly surprised by the amount of Greek treats they had. Then it was a pretty small plane, so they had to bus us out to it, but then we boarded and we were off. The blue in this view is literally all just water. Takeoff to touchdown was only like 30 minutes, so we arrived in Santorini very quick, took a bus from the plane to the airport, and then arrived at our hotel. We were staying at a hotel on the side of the cliff, and the car couldn't get to it. The staff from our hotel was so nice and met us at our taxi and carried our bags to the hotel. And thank God they did, because these cobblestone roads and steps, I could not have done it. Our room wasn't ready right when we got here, so we just walked around for a bit and admired all of the cliff views. One thing that shocked us was how few blue domes there were. Like, almost everything is white. We stopped into this bakery to get me an iced Freddo cappuccino, but the pastries looked so good. But mine was like frozen. I don't know why. I couldn't eat more than a bite of it. Coffee was great though. We kept walking up and down the streets, but it was so windy, we felt like we were gonna blow away. Luckily, there was tons of shops that we could stop in and get a break from the wind. So when we found a restaurant that had a beautiful view and was indoors, we had to take it. I tried souvlaki for the first time, which was totally different than what I expected. Then we went to take the cable car just for fun to see what was down at the bottom. You can also walk this, but it's like 580 stairs. And it takes you to the old port, which was super pretty, and we were able to see the old marketplace, which wasn't that exciting, but we could say we did it. But then we headed back up because our room was finally ready, and oh my goodness, was this place stunning. Our balcony had its own hot tub, but it was so windy we could not fathom using it, so we just sat on the bed and admired the view for a bit. Then we got ready to head to wine tasting. We went to Santo Wines, which was only like a 10-minute drive from our hotel. It was a chic winery with beautiful views. They brought us 6 wines to taste. My favorite was the Prosecco, but they also brought us a ton of cheese, salami, pretzels, etc. I really enjoyed the wine, but the service was lacking a little bit. We didn't end up getting to go on the winery tour that we booked. It was okay because we just took the bus to Ia a little bit earlier than planned. We spent like 2 hours just wandering these streets. This area is definitely more bougie, but we loved it because it had all of the blue domes that we were expecting. Super charming and picturesque. Then we found this beautiful hotel restaurant with views over the water. They had amazing, unique drinks, and it was so much fun people watching everyone having dinner. The sunset was also beautiful. It got so freezing though, so we just headed to dinner early hoping they would take us. Luckily, Melatini was ready for us, and they had the most fresh fish. It was delicious. We were exhausted, so we ate pretty quick and taxied back to Fira. Almost broke our necks walking to the hotel down this path, but we made it. Had to play with our automatic curtains before bed. Good night.